Hola a todos y todas. I'm Maresa, and today I'm going to talk about the illusion of choice when the option of assisted home birth is being denied. But what makes home births different? Besides personal advantages, like having control over the environment and the people in the room, a planned home birth attended by a trained and licensed midwife have also shown certain medical advantages. The parents are less likely to experience medical interventions and less likely to experience serious birth injuries. They're more likely to experience a natural birth and also have higher rates of breastfeeding after. Where is the connection between home birth and obstetric violence? Of course, obstetric violence can happen anywhere, including the home. However, since obstetric violence has been shown to be a widespread and systemic issue in facility-based birth, ensuring the accessibility to assisted home birth has the potential to mitigate those aspects of obstetric violence, especially those linked to over-medicalization. What is the actual problem with home birth? Midwives and parents alike still face a number of barriers when trying to access home birth in the EU, but also beyond. This can look like legal and technical barriers, in some countries even going so far as to criminalizing assisted home birth. There's a lot of misinformation about home birth, or parents might not even know that this option exists at all. In some countries, even though this is a legal option, it might not be integrated into the existing health systems, and we are also facing a global shortage of midwives due to a number of different factors. But what happens without the option of assisted home birth? Parents face an impossible choice. Either give birth at a hospital and accept the risk of higher intervention rate, etc., or give birth at home without any medical care at all and risk both the life of the mother and the newborn. I say that this is not a real choice. When talking about obstetric violence, the issue of home birth should therefore also be mentioned, since not providing for this option denies parents the option of enjoying those proven advantages. It also denies medical attention to the parents wanting to give birth at home instead of a hospital, and it forces parents to accept the systemic risk of obstetric violence in health facilities. So I say the full scope of midwifery care, including the option of midwife-assisted home birth, should be made accessible to everyone and integrated into existing health system to ensure the highest quality of care that also respects women's rights to health and self-determination. And states should invest into providing quality midwifery care to strengthen the current workforce. Because I say everyone deserves a real choice when it comes to giving birth. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of the conference.